Hi, I am DC and I am the Performance Director of the OKR Institute. In this video, we'll focus on OKR leadership and speak about specifically the leadership management balance that is a requirement to ultimately actualize the vision of the company. To keep it simple and to create context for this video, we will say that leadership is the ability to inspire people and that management is the ability to control people. We need a high degree of inspiration to ultimately achieve far-reaching goals. But we also need to maintain a balance with controls. A high level of inspiration without any control always or most often results in chaos. The opposite is also true. If there is a high degree of management or controls, but low levels of inspiration, it's likely that burnout will ensue. And thereby we need to ensure a balance between both leadership and management. How do we do that? We make sure that both is present. Leadership in the context of inspirational purpose statements, such as Southwest Airlines, for example, has the purpose statement of connecting people to what matters. A Southwest Airlines pilot does not purely fly people over to their destination. And also an air hostess, for example, is not purely serving people. They have it in mind, generally speaking, to connect people to family, to connect people to their businesses in other states or in other countries, and connect them to what matters. But there's also controls needed to be in place. If there's no standard operating procedures, no budget controls, no financial controls, it is extremely hard to achieve. We need to be sure of both. For example, also the value system of the company plays an integral role in achievement. We have to ask ourselves during the deployment of OKRs, if for example we have the value of integrity, can we execute our action plan with integrity? If not, we are executing our OKRs in isolation, which is always a high risk to take. Ultimately, to actualize the vision of the company, we need to be highly inspired, but at the same time have the necessary controls in place. That doesn't mean command control, telling everybody what to do. It just means safety measures are in place in the context of the manufacturing sector or the mining sector, and that standard operating procedures are still valid and upheld wherever they are valid and applicable. To discover and learn more about the topic of OKR leadership, join our OKR leadership course by clicking on the button below.